Betty? Child! It's your child. Will you wake? Will you open your eyes? Betty, little one?
Uncle, the rumor of witchcraft is all about. The parlor's packed with people, sir.
And what should I say to them? That my daughter and my niece I discovered dancing like heathen in the forest?
We did dance, Uncle, and when you leaped from the bush so suddenly, Betty was frightened, and then she fainted. We never conjured spirits.
Abigail, is there any other cause than you have told me for Goody Proctor discharging you? It has troubled me that in all this time no other families have called for your service.
They want slaves, not such as I.
If she starts for the window, cry for me at once.
Yes, Uncle.
There's a terrible power in her arms today.
What do we do, Abby? The whole village is out. The whole country's talking witchcraft. They'll be calling us witches, Abby. Witchery's a hanging error. We must tell the truth. You'll only be whipped for dancing and the other things. Betty dear, wake up now. It's Abigail. Oh, I'll beat you, Betty. I talked to your papa. I told him everything, but there's nothing to... Let me fly, Mama! Let me fly! I told your papa everything. He knows everything, so we... Betty, come fly to Mama! No, let me fly! You drink blood, Abby! You drink blood! You drink a jar to kill John Proctor's wife! You drink a jar to kill Goody Proctor! Shut it! Now look you, we dance, and that is all. And mark this, let you breathe about the other things. And I will come to you in the black on some terrible night, and I will bring to you a pointed reckoning that will shudder you. I can make you wish you never seen the sun go down. Now you, sit up. Sit up and stop this! Stop it! What's got her? She's going to die! It's a sin to cause death, boy! Oh, I was just going home, Mr. Proctor.
You foolish Mary Ward, I forbid you leave the house. I'll get you home. My wife's waiting with your work.
She's only gone silly somehow. She'll come out of it.
So she flies, eh? Where are her wings?
Oh, John, sure you're not believing she flies.
The road past my house has been pilgrimage to Salem all morning. The town's mumbling witchcraft.
Oh, Posh, we were dancing last night in the woods, and when my uncle leaped in so suddenly, Betty took fright is all.
Dancing by moonlight, they'll be clapped in the stocks before you're 20.
Give me a soft word, John.
No, Abby. I've not come for that.
You've come 5 miles to see the silly girl fly?
I've come to see what mischief your uncle's brewing now. Put it out of mind, Abby.
I'm waiting every night. You loved me once, John Proctor, and whatever sin it is, you love me yet.
Jehovah.
Ah! Betty?
What is she doing?
Betty!
Girl, what ails you?
What happened? What are you doing to her? Betty!
She heard me singing, and suddenly she's up and screaming.
The psalm, she cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
Oh, God forbid.
This is a notorious sign of witchcraft, a prodigious sign.
Rebecca, come to her. We're lost. She suddenly cannot bear to hear the Lord's name.
There is a hard sickness here, child, Corey, so please keep it quiet.
I've not said a word. No one here can testify that I've said a word.
What have you done?
Pray, calm yourself. I have 11 children, and I am 26 times the grandma, and I've seen them all from their silly seasons. I think she'll wake when she tires of it.
Pray you, someone take these.
Reverend Hale, it's good to see you again.
You cannot be Rebecca Nurse.
I am, sir. Do you know me?
It is strange how I knew you, but I suppose you look as such a good soul should. We've all heard of your great charities in Beverly.
An eye for you are a sensible man, Reverend Hale. I hope you leave some of it in Salem.
Will you look at my daughter, sir? She is trying to leap out of the window, waving her arms as though she'd fly.
She tries to fly.
She cannot bear to hear the Lord's name, Mr. Hale.
Now, sir, what were your first warning of this strangeness?
Why, sir, I discovered her and my niece and 10 or 12 of the other girls dancing in the forest last night.
You permit dancing?
No, it was secret.
Have no fear now. We shall find the devil out if he has come amongst us. And I mean to crush him utterly if he has shown his face.
Will it hurt the child?
I cannot tell. If she's truly in the devil's grip, we may have to rip and tear to get her free.
I think I'll go then. I am too old for this.
Why, Rebecca, we may open up the boil of all our trouble today.
Let us hope for that. I'll go to God for you, sir.
I hope you do not mean we go to Satan here.
I wish I do.
Abigail, what sort of dancing were you doing with her in the forest?
Why, common sort dancing is all.
I think I ought to say I saw a kettle on the grass.
That one was soup.
Mr. Paris, you didn't notice, did you? Any living thing inside the kettle? A mouse, perhaps? A spider? A frog?
That frog jumped in. We never put it in.
Abigail, maybe your cousin has died. Did you call the devil last night?
I didn't see no devil. Ready? Wake up. Tell him. Tell him!
Why are you concealing? Have you sold yourself to Lucifer?
I never sold myself. I'm a good girl.
Abigail, I want you to wake this child.
Wake her up.
Sir,
When did you compact with the devil?
You will confess yourself or I will take you out and whip you, girl. Abby?
No! I didn't do it. I did drink from the kettle, but they made me do it. They made Betty do it.
Who?
They was always running around and carrying on.
You mean out of Salem? Salem witches.
I want to open myself. I want the light of God. I danced for the devil. I saw him. I wrote in his book. But I go to Jesus. I kiss his hand. I saw Sarah Good with the devil. I saw Goody Osborne with the devil. I saw Bridget Bishop with the devil.
I saw George Jacobs with the devil. I saw Goody Howe with the devil.
She speaks. She speaks.
Lord God, it is broken. They're free.
I saw Martha Bella with the devil.
I saw Goody Sipper with the devil.
I saw Goody Pike with the devil.
I saw Goody Hopkins with the devil. I saw Goody Hopkins with the devil.
So late. I thought you'd gone to Salem this afternoon. Mary Warren's there today.
Why'd you let her go? You heard me forbid her go to Salem anymore.
I couldn't stop her. She says to me I must go to Salem, Goody Proctor. I'm an official of the court.
Court? What court?
It is proper court they have now. I think you must go to Salem, John. I think so. You must tell them it is a fraud.
Aye, it is surely.
I made a gift for you today, Goody Proctor. I had to sit long hours in a chair and pass the time with sewing.
Why, thank you. It is a fair profit.
Mary Warren, is it true there be 14 women arrested?
No, sir. There be 39 now. Goody Osborne will hang. But not Sarah Good. For Sarah Good's confessed, you see.
Confess to what?
That she sometimes made a compact with Lucifer and wrote her name in his black book.
Oh, but surely you know what a jabberer she is.
You will not go to court anymore, Mary Warren.
I must tell you, sir, I will be gone every day now. I am amazed you do not see what weighty work we do.
I'll whip the devil out of you!
No, don't! I saved her life today!
I am accused.
You were somewhat mentioned, but I said I never see no sign you ever set your spirit out to hurt no one. Seeing I did live so closely with you, they dismissed it.
Go to bed.
Oh, the noose. The noose is up.
There'll be no noose.
She wants me dead. I know all we can come to this. There be 1,000 names. Why does Abigail call mine? There be a certain danger in calling such a name. I'm no goody good that sleeps in ditches, nor Osborne drunk and half-witted. There be monstrous prophet calling such a farmer's wife. She thinks to take my place, John.
She cannot think it.
John, she cannot pass you in the church, but you will blush.
I may blush for my sin.
I think she sees another meaning in that blush.
And what see you? What see you, Elizabeth?
Good evening.
Why, Reverend Hale, come in. Come in.
You are Goodbye Proctor?
Hi, Elizabeth. Come, sit you down. Do you come with business of the court?
No, I come of my own without the court's authority. I'm a stranger here, as you know. In my ignorance, I find it hard to draw a clear opinion of them that come accused before the court. And so this night I go from house to house. I thought, sir, as to put some question to the character of this Christian household, if you'll permit me.
Why, we have no fear of questions, sir.
Good then. Do you know your commandments, Elizabeth?
I surely do. There be no mark of blame upon my life, Mr. Hale. I'm a covenant Christian woman.
And you, mister?
I am sure I do, sir.
I think you must tell him, John.
What's this?
Will you tell him?
I have no witness, and I cannot prove it except my name be taken. But I know that children's sickness have naught to do with witchcraft.
Not to do.
You were found sporting in the woods by Reverend Paris. They were startled and took sick.
Who told you this?
Abigail Williams.
Abigail Williams said it had naught to do with witchcraft.
She told me the day you came, sir.
Why? Why did you keep this from me?
I didn't know until tonight that the world's gone daft with this nonsense.
Nonsense! Mr. Proctor, I have examined Sarah Good and numerous others that have confessed to dealing with the devil. They have confessed to it.
And why not? They'll hang for denying it. There are them that will swear to anything before they hang. Have you never thought of that?
I have. I have indeed.
John!
Giles, what's the matter?
They take me wife, and Rebecca nurse.
Rebecca's in jail.
Cheever come and take her in his wagon.
Surely they've gone wild now, Mr. Hale.
I never said my wife were a witch, Mr. Hale. I only said she would read books.
Reverend Hale, can you not speak to the brick and mortar of the church, Mr. Hale?
Good evening. Good evening to you, Mr. Proctor.
Why, Mr. Cheever, good evening.
I have a warrant for your wife.
The burglars, do you know it?
You said you were not charged!
I know nothing of it. When was she charged?
Mr. Proctor, I have little time, so would you please hand me any poppets that your wife may keep?
Puppets?
I never kept no pockets. Not since I were a girl.
Spy a pocket, Goody Proctor.
Oh, why, this is Mary's.
And you keep no others?
No, nor this one either until tonight. Fetch Mary here.
What signifies a poppet, Mr. Cheever?
Why, they say it may signify that she... Oh. Why? It's a needle.
And what signifies a needle?
Now see here, Mary, how did that puppet come into my house?
I made it as a court, sir, and give it to Goody Proctor tonight.
Now do you have it, sir?
Mary Ward, a needle had been found inside this pocket.
Why, I meant no harm by it, sir.
You stuck that needle in yourself?
I believe I did. Let you ask Susanna Walcott. She saw me sewing it in court. Ask Abigail. Abby sat beside me when I made it.
Abby were stabbed tonight. A needle were found stuck into her belly.
And she charges me.
Aye.
Why, the girl is murdered. She must be ripped from the world.
You've heard her!
Why'd you never wonder if Paris is innocent, or Abigail? Is the accuser always holy now?
I'll go, John.
You will not go!
Mr. Proctor, I have 9 men outside. You cannot keep her. The law binds me. I cannot budge.
You will see her taken.
Proctor, the court is just.
Punch is violent! God will not let you wash your hands of this.
John.
I will come for you, Elizabeth. I will fall like an ocean on that court. Fear nothing.
I will fear nothing.
I never heard no murder done in Salem.
And yet silent, minister, is fraud. You know it is fraud.
Mr. Proctor.
Out of my sight! You are a coward. Though you be ordained in God's own tears, you are a coward now. You will tell the court how that puppet came into my house and who stuck the needle in.
Abigail will kill me for saying that. They'll turn on me. I cannot.
My wife will not pay for you.
I cannot.
Peace! We are what we always were, but naked now. And God's wind, God's icy wind will blow.
I knew it must be you when I heard the pebbles on the window. thought you'd come a good time sooner.
I've thought to come many times.
And why didn't you? I'm so alone in the world now.
Are you, Abby? I hear people ride 100 miles to see your face these days.
I ought to be giving God the looks when I suffer for them as I do.
Oh, how'd you suffer, Abby?
Why? Look at my leg. I'm holes all over from damn needles and pins. The jacket wife given me is not healed yet, you know. Oh, we need God himself to cleanse this town properly.
Abby, you mean to cry out still others?
If I live, if I am not murdered, I surely will. Until the last hypocrite is dead.
And there is no one good.
Aye, there is one. You are good.
How am I good?
Why, you taught me goodness. Therefore, you are good. Oh, John, I'll make you such a wife when the world is white again. You'll be amazed to see me every day, a light of heaven in your house. Why are you cold?
My wife goes to trial in the morning, Abigail.
Your wife?
Surely you know of it?
I do remember it now. Is she well?
As well as she may be, 39 days in that place.
You brought me from my bed to speak of her.
I come to tell you what I will do tomorrow in the court, Abigail. You will not free my wife tomorrow. I am setting down to ruin you.
And
I will prove you for the fraud you are.
And if the court asks you why I would do such a murderous deed, what will you tell them?
I will tell them why.
What will you tell? You confessed to fornication in the court?
If you will have it so, I will tell it. I say I will. You will tell the court that you are blind to spirits. You cannot see them anymore, and you will never cry winter again. Or I will prove you for the whore you are.
Never in this world. I know you, John. You are this moment singing secret hallelujahs that your wife will hang.
You mad, murderous witch!
Oh, how hard it is when pretense falls. But it falls. It falls. Good night, John. Fear not, for tomorrow I'll save you. From yourself, I'll save you.
Why will you not hear my evidence? Hands off me, damn you! Let me go!
We are desperate, sir. We come here 3 days now and cannot be heard.
I think they must both be arrested in contempt, sir.
Excellency, I never thought to say it to such a weighty judge, but you are deceived. Will you read this, sir? It's a sort of testament. The people signing it declare their good opinions of Elizabeth and my wife and Martha Corey.
Their good opinion.
They're all covenanted people, land-holding farmers, members of the church. If you'll notice, sir, they've known the women many years and never saw no signs that they had dealings with the devil.
How many names are here?
91, Your Excellency.
These people should be summoned for questioning.
Mr. Danforth, I gave them all my word that no harm would come to them for signing this. These are all covenanted Christians, sir.
Then I'm sure they may have nothing to fear. Mr. Cheever, have warrants drawn for all of these arrests for examination.
I have brought trouble on these people. I have...
Mary Warren? What are you about here? We were told you were sick in bed.
She would speak to the deputy governor.
Who is this?
John Proctor, sir. Elizabeth Proctor is my wife.
Beware this man, Your Excellency. This man is mischief.
I think you must hear the girl, sir.
Peace. What would you tell us, Mary Warren?
She never saw no spirits, sir. Never saw no spirits.
Never. They come to overthrow the court, sir. This man, I'm telling you.
Pray, Mr. Paris. I tell you straight, mister, I have seen marvels in this court. I have until this moment not the slightest reason to suspect that the children may be deceiving me. Do you understand my meaning?
Your Excellency, has it not struck upon you that so many of these women have lived so long with such upright reputation as...
Mr. Cheever, please bring the girls here. I will tell you this. You're either lying now, or you were lying in court. And in either case, you have committed perjury, and you will go to jail for it. You cannot lightly say you lied, Mary. Do you know that?
I cannot lie no more. I am with God.
Sit you down, children. Your friend Mary Warren swears she never saw familiar spirits, apparitions, nor any manifest of the devil. She claims as well that none of you have seen these things either. Abigail Williams, is there any truth in this?
No, sir. She lies.
You would still go on with this?
Aye, sir.
You are charging Abigail Williams with a marvelous cool plot to murder. Do you understand and worse?
I believe she means to murder, sir.
This child would murder your wife.
It is not a child,
Your
sir.
Excellency, will you permit me?
Pray proceed.
You say you never saw no spirits, Mary? Were you never afflicted by any manifest of the devil or the devil's agents?
No, sir.
And yet, when people accused of witchery confronted you in the court, you would faint, saying their spirits came out of their bodies to joke
He
you.
only pretended to faint, Your Excellency. They're all marvelous pretenders.
Then can't she pretend to faint now?
Faint?
Aye, faint. Prove to us how you pretended in the court so many times.
I cannot faint now, sir.
You cannot pretend it?
I have no sense of it
Your
now.
Excellency, this is a trick to blind the court.
It's not a trick. I used to faint because I thought I saw spirits.
How could you think you saw them unless you saw them?
I cannot tell you how, but I did. I heard the other girls screaming, and you, Your Honor, you seemed to believe them, and it were only sport in the beginning, sir, but then the whole world cried spirits, and I promise you, Mr. Danforth, I only thought I saw them, but I did not.
Surely Your Excellency is not taken by such a simple lie.
Abigail Williams, I bid you now search your heart and tell me this.
There is,
What is it, child?
I know not, a wind, a cold wind has come. Oh, Your Honor, I freeze. Oh, Heavenly Father!
Whore! How dare you call upon heaven?
Man, what to you?
It is a whore!
Mr. Danforth, he's lying.
I have known her, sir. I have known her.
You are a lecher?
John, you cannot!
No, Francis, it is true. She will deny it, but you will believe me, sir. Abigail thinks to dance with me on my wife's grave, and God help me, I lost it. It is a whore's vengeance now.
You deny every scrap and tittle of this?
If I must answer that, I will leave, and I will not come back again.
She does not deny it, Mr. Danforth. She does not deny it.
Your Honor, what man would cast away his good name? Surely you know that.
You will remain where you are! Sit you down. Mr. Cheever, go into the court and bring good wife Proctor out.
Your Excellency, this is all a snare!
Bring her! You say your wife is an honest woman.
In her life, she hath never told a lie.
When she put this girl out of your house, she put her out as you dismiss her. You look at my eyes only, and not at your husband. The answer is in your memory, and you need no help to give it to me. Why did you dismiss Abigail Williams?
She dissatisfied me and my husband.
In what way dissatisfied you?
She were... I came to think he fancied her. And so one night I lost my wits, I think, and put her out on the high road.
Your husband. Did he indeed turn from you?
My husband is a goodly man, sir.
Then he did not turn from you.
He...
Look at me! Answer the question! Is your husband a lecher?
No, sir.
Remove her.
Elizabeth, I have confessed it.
Oh, John.
Excellency, it is a natural lie to tell. I beg you, stop now before another is condemned. By my oath to heaven, this girl is qualified.
What is it, child?
It's on the beam, behind the rafter.
Where?
Why? Why do you come, yellow bird?
Where's a bird? I see no bird.
Be quiet!
The God made my face. You cannot
They're pretending, Mr. Danforth!
I'm not hurting her!
Why does she see this vision?
You cannot believe that!
She sees nothing! She sees nothing! Abby, you mustn't! Abby, you mustn't! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here! I'm here!
Have you compacted with the devil? Have you?
Never! 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 Never!
Why can they only repeat you?
Abby, stop it! Abby, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You have seen the devil. You have made compact with Lucifer. Have you not?
The wings! Her wings are spreading. Please, Harry, don't! She's coming down. She's coming down!
Harry, tell the governor what you do.
Don't touch me! You are the devil's man!
Praise God! He bid you do the devil's work.
My name, he wants my name. I'll murder you, he says, if my wife hangs. We must go overthrow the court, he says.
Excellency, the child's gone wild!
No! I love God, I bless God, I go your way no more.
What are you? What say you? I say, you are tearing down heaven and raising up a whore. I say God is dead. Hear it! I hear it! I wait there for court! God damn that kind especially! And we will burn! We will...
I thought to summon you, sir. There is news, sir, that the court must reckon with. My niece, I believe she has vanished.
Vanished?
Mercy Lewis is gone too.
Well, where may they be? I'll send a party.
I think they may be aboard a ship. My strong box is broken into.
She have robbed you.
31 pounds is gone. I am penniless.
Mr. Paris, you are a brainless man.
Judge Danforth, I beg you hear me, sir. I fear there will be a riot.
A riot? Why? At every execution I have seen naught but high satisfaction in the town.
Your Excellency had a different sword than hang till now. I beg you hear me. Postpone the hangings. At least 3 today. John Proctor, Martha Corey, and Rebecca Nurse. These people...
Your Excellency, they are condemned witches. The court have got...
Let Rebecca stand upon the scaffold and send up some righteous prayer, and I fear she'll make a vengeance on you, sir.
Then Proctor must confess. He must fetch Goody Proctor.
You must pardon them. They will not budge. Excellency, the sun will rise in a few minutes. I must have more time.
I will not receive a single plea for pardon or postponement. Them that will not confess will hang.
Goody Proctor, your husband is marked to hang this morning. I have no connection with this court, Goody Proctor.
What do you want of me?
I've come to save John. Do you understand me, Goody Proctor? We must help John, give them the lie they demand.
It is no lie. You cannot speak of lies.
It is a lie. They're innocent.
Are you stoned? If he confess, you shall both be home tomorrow.
I promise nothing. But let me speak with him alone.
Pray, leave them, Excellency.
You come for my life now.
I know it.
I've been thinking I would confess. I was spoiled by giving them this lie that went out rotten long before. Let's say you, if I give them that.
And yet you've not confessed till now.
So only spite keeps me silent. You give me your forgiveness.
It's not for me to give, John. Will you forgive yourself? This is your soul, John. Only be sure of this, for I know it now. Whatever you will do, as a good man does it. I have sins of my own account. It takes a cold wife to prompt lechery.
Enough, enough.
It is better you should know me, should you take my sins upon you.
I take my own. I take my own. I want my life.
You will confess yourself.
Praise to God, man. Praise to God. You shall be blessed in heaven for this. Now then, let us have it. Mr. Cheever, are you ready? Come in, goody nurse.
John.
Say on, Mr. Proctor. Did you bind yourself to the devil's service?
Why, John?
I did. Now, woman, you will surely profit nothing to keep this conspiracy any further. Will you confess yourself with him?
Why, it is a lie! It is a lie! How may I damn myself? I cannot! I cannot. Oh, John, God send his mercy on you.
Now, Mr. Proctor, when the devil came to you, did you see Rebecca Nurse in his company?
No.
Did you see Martha Corey?
No.
Did you see anyone with the devil?
No, I did not.
Excellency, it is enough he confesses.
Let him sign it. Let him sign it.
It is a weighty name. It will strike the village that he confessed.
John, I must have the paper.
God does not need my name nailed upon the church. God sees my name. God knows how black my sins are. It is enough.
Mr. Proctor!
I blacken on my friend's name when this is nailed to the church, the very day they hang for silence.
Do you mean to deny this confession when you are free?
I mean to deny nothing.
Then explain to me why.
Because it is my name. Because I cannot have another in my life. Because I lie. And I sign myself to lies. Because I am not worth the dust on the feet of them that hang. How may I live without my name? I have given you my soul. Leave me my name!
Is this document a lie? If it is, I will not accept it. You will give me your honest confession in my hand, or I cannot keep you from the road. Which way do you go, mister?
Proctor! Proctor!
Man, you will hang, you cannot!
I can, and there's your first mark left. Give them no tear, show them a hearthstone, and sink them with it.
That you fear nothing. There is another judgment waits us all.
Hang them high over the town. Whoever weeps for corruption, take them.
Go to him! Goody Proctor, there is still time!
Woman, go to him, plead with him, take his shame away!
If you have his goodness now, God forbid I take it from him.